Jeffrey was on the way to the police station. They said, you asked what happened to the car. He said they just left it in the parking lot and he went for it the next morning. So I don't believe it was, he got pulled over from a highway trooper.
Hey, Jeffrey.
Yeah, it was because he was probably hiding across the street from the bar we were at.
A state trooper?
Yep. They're all over the place now.
Is that a highway that he was on?
It wasn't an interstate. It was just a major road.
Or was it like a state highway?
Yeah, it was a state route.
State route. All right. I'm sure we'll get to the bottom of it.
Oh, I canceled my auto.
Thank you. All right, I have to take a break. We have 5 women here who want a brand new set of boobs from Rover's Morning Glory and Dr. Matt Goldschmidt of the
That's hilarious.
They are here.
It's so funny that they do that.
We're going to meet all 5 of these women.
You motherfucking last minion.
On the spot today to get a new rack from Rover's Morning Glory. We'll meet them all. We'll talk to Dr. Goldschmidt right after this. Hang on. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Rover's Morning Glory.
Oh, no, I missed it. No! No! Fuck it. Alright. I'm expecting her to use a lot more of her E's. She should be leveling them up. From now on, so I'll build Abyssal first of all. Oh, that sucks. Who is their Jungle Jarvan? Jungle Jarvan. She already used the health pot. I didn't even touch her. That's what she said. That's what he said.
Ladies, if the studs on the show turn you on too much and you need new underwear,
Alright, I guess I'm known as the guy that wears panties for girls. It's getting me laid.
Dieter can probably help you out. This is Rover's Morning Glory. Doogie, I know that you are always battling with your weights.
Feel good.
Will you please stop bringing stuff in, by the way? She's always putting, like, Reese's peanut butter cups over here and stuff like that. Like,
It's 2 weeks ago. You're still eating.
Oh,
I
yesterday
know,
you
it's a
ate.
full bag. I just
They're
ate
gone.
the last one.
There you go, man.
Oh, right now?
Please, don't bring any... Please, just don't bring any stuff in here. I won't eat it if it's not here, but when it's here, I have to eat it.
Well, you ate it all, so what are you worried about? I don't have
Wait,
anything else.
that full bag of chocolate
All him.
gone?
Yes.
No, not that full bag of chocolate. No, that was thrown out.
What were you eating then?
Reese's peanut butter cups.
Oh, that's something different.
Mini ones.
Okay,
Yeah.
because I remember you had a huge bag, like a gallon-sized bag of chocolate. Say it.
It's the same bag.
Oh, it's gone.
No, it's not the
A
same
Reese's
bag.
bag, not the clear bag. I threw the clear
He's
bag.
not talking about the clear. He's talking about. You're talking about the giant
Rewind.
bag, right?
Yeah.
No,
Rewind.
that's not the big
It's not
giant
going.
Maybe you
bag.
don't have it.
Okay, threw that away, but don't
She's
deny.
arguing with me about something no one knows what we're talking
No,
about.
don't deny that there was a huge bag of mini Reese's cups. The entire bag is gone by you. You ate
I
the
didn't
whole
eat
bag.
all of them. I mean, I ate a
I didn't
lot
eat.
of them, but I didn't
I
eat
didn't
the
eat
whole
one.
thing.
Sat
I
there.
didn't open the bag, so who opened the bag?
I did not eat one.
So please stop bringing that stuff
Got
in.
it.
But if there was a solution to your weight loss,
Well, it is. Stop eating.
okay, if there was another one,
Yeah.
would you try it?
Well, what you got?
How about taking pills?
What'd you get?
To lose weight.
I don't
Like-
believe in that.
In these capsules is freeze-dried poop from skinny people.
Excuse me?
That's right. Freeze-dried poop from skinny people. Would you eat those?
Is it
Swallow those?
guaranteed to work?
Well, they're doing. I don't know if it's guaranteed to work right now, but
That
Yeah,
sucks.
what's
I
the
miss
thing?
my
Yeah,
charm.
You're so nauseous, you don't eat? I mean, it's poop.
it's poop. That's right. Pure poop.
Freeze-dried.
Freeze-dried. You're taking in a capsule. The thought of this is that there are microbes in skinny people and microbes in fat people, and if you can get the gut microbes of the skinny people into the fat people, then they'll become skinny. Now, research has shown on animals, on mice, that this tends to be true for whatever
The mice
reason.
eat their own poop.
That goes gonna
Maybe,
fucking
Does it
die.
kill you?
And I don't think it can kill you. So the pills, you have to take these pills every week for
Let go.
6 weeks. Don't make any changes
Got his flash.
to your
You're
normal
good,
diet
dude.
or exercise habits, and they're tracking the changes for a year. Could you imagine this? That you're taking poop pills. People will do
Poop
anything.
pills.
If you're gonna do that, and why pay for that? I could poop in an ice cube tray, freeze it, and start putting those ice cubes in your drink, dude.
Popsicles?
Yeah, that's cheap, and you won't eat then.
No, you know it. If I knew it wouldn't get sick and if it worked, I would do it. I'd eat poop for that.
You would.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. But you know,
Just a pill, or would you eat it like a poop sandwich?
No, I would do whatever that test is that you said.
Just a pill, a poop
Yeah.
pill.
Okay, you take the poop pill.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
What if you had to eat a poop patty to lose weight? What if you ate a poop patty
Like a poop corn dog.
once a month? Yep, a poop corn dog once a month.
Just a
Basically a
dog.
turd.
It's just a turd on a stick, yeah.
You can literally sell shit to people
So you
and
eat
they'll
that
fucking
once a
buy
month
it.
And you'll lose 25 pounds.
If
dude.
it tastes disgusting, no.
Who do you think it's a
Oh,
turd?
25.
Does it taste good? You're like, if it tastes bad, I won't eat it.
25 pounds, 35 pounds. You get to lose 35 pounds, douchey.
I don't know if I can do
But you have
35
to,
pounds.
once a month. You have to
No,
eat
it just
it once
falls
a month.
off, douche. You can lather it in butter, put salt on it,
Keep,
sprinkles.
eat whatever you want. Do whatever you want to do. Would you eat poop once a month?
If I didn't get sick and if it really did work, I think I would eat poop once a month.
What if it's freeze-dried if it kills the bacteria? And that's why you don't get sick from it.
I don't think so, because that's what the microbes are what they're trying to put in the
Then
other
you're gonna
people.
get sick.
How are you
That
going to kill
doesn't-
them?
How does this make sense? I mean,
doesn't.
are there skinny people's bodies really different?
Yes.
Yeah,
Look at your
the
girlfriend.
intestinal microbes that skinny, healthy people have are supposed to, they're trying to put them in fat people to see if it will make them, I don't know, skinny somehow.
So you're
I don't know
calling
how
me
this
fat?
works exactly, but on mice, they did this on mice. They took the gut microbes from a set of twin mice. One was skinny, one was obese. They then transplanted those into other mice, and they were all put on the same diet. The other mice who got the fat twins microbes became fatter, while the mice who received the Skinny Twins microbes, they stayed skinny. So the theory is that obesity is a disease that is basically communicable through your gut microbes, and you put some good gut microbes in there, and you cure your obesity.
I think it is in your genes. I think you're either born. Some people, I will always have to struggle with my weight. I will never be able to eat whatever I want. I've always been like that, you know. But there are some people that can just eat anything they want. It really changed for me after I had my kid. Really changed. No, the older I got,
This is
I've had conversations with my doctor before, because hormones change and things change, and it's a lot harder now, I find. You know, I'm down to my last 6 pounds I want to lose. So it's really hard.
this has been the same story as long as you've known her, right?
Since I've known her.
Is she any bigger than she was back then?
I was pushing, I was
Well, you were
good.
bigger back then or now? That's what he's asking.
Back when?
When I first met you. 10
I
years
was-
ago, 12 years ago.
I've always been
Alright, I need a ward.
around this.
Okay, so when you say
I need to ward bed.
No, it's been the same. It's the same story over and over and over again.
Okay, in your opinion, I just think that when I do run or I do exercise and I do watch what I eat, I still don't see the results. Look at how long
But
it
you've
took me
never
to lose 12 pounds. I was losing 2 pounds a week, which is the healthy way to do it, but it just, when I was younger, I would just drop the weight instantly.
But you've never followed through on a diet once that I've ever seen.
That's not true. I've been eating way better and I've lost weight. I've been
No, but
eating.
you've never, like, you were gonna do this Jimmy Kimmel diet or whatever.
Oh, the fasting?
That didn't even
How'd
last
that work?
one day.
I couldn't. I gorged when I got home.
I don't think it was even one day.
I
It didn't
know.
even last one day on the Jimmy Kimmel diet.
And then I got these pills from Dieter's friend.
Oh my God.
Are they poop pills?
What scared me, it says patent
It's an
pending.
appetite suppressant.
Why does every single one of Dieter's friends have a supplement company?
Over because it's a huge business.
When are you launching yours, man?
But here's the thing. They're not actually making this stuff, right?
What's
No,
in
he
it?
is.
He
My friend
is.
Tony's
I don't
making this.
believe it.
Yes.
No, he's
Steam.
not. No, he's not.
It's an appetite suppressant.
He formulated this?
Yes, Robert.
No.
What's
no.
in it?
The other one he made for me, this Muscle Century, which I still take to this day, he actually found the ingredients.
I don't believe
Yes, it's like African barkweed and all this
He's
stuff.
going out to Africa and picking bark?
Yes, he had to travel the world to find this stuff.
No.
And this is his new.
This is like Mary Kay for men. You know, men can't go around selling makeup and that kind of garbage. So they
You don't-
have these pyramid scheme supplement companies
Robert,
that.
don't say that. It's not a pyramid scheme. I get nothing out of this. He just gave that to Doogie.
I'm not saying that this particular one is.
Okay, this is.
I'm
He's just.
saying that it exists, though. That a lot of your supposed, your friends who have supplement companies, you think that they're out there really developing their own supplements? No, there's some company that has a bunch of crap, and they go, here, you want to sell this for us? Well, you come up with a name. It's Dieter's Burn.
I like that.
My one buddy in his kitchen, Robert, he has a funnel and he
Okay,
makes.
I hear.
He buys all the ingredients separately, Robert, all of the powders and stuff.
Sounds safe.
Well, no, you have to measure it out and test it. He's like his own guinea pig. He finds out what works. It's not this guy, but I'm saying they don't just get the stuff and then go pawn it off. Hey, buy
Yes,
this.
they do. You really think that they're? Come on.
This guy
There's
would
a
want
whole-
this guy to
so
come on the
naive.
show.
There's this whole episode on Frontline just like 2 weeks ago all about how the supplements, these people are taking them and they're like, wow, these are really working. Turns out there's steroids in them and stuff.
Uh-oh.
Not saying those have them, but like,
Oh, bot lane's struggling.
Some of the stuff at
Really hard.
GNC was testing positive for steroids.
Yeah.
It made the news.
Yeah.
They had to pull that stuff off the shelves.
but the FDA can't regulate it fast enough. And even that stuff that I'm talking about, it took them 6 months to get it off the market.
No, yeah, the FDA doesn't have to approve supplements.
Oh, so they could do whatever.
Well, there's
Here's
nothing.
just farting and pills.
Here's what I
selling it to you.
believe, and I don't know if this is happening with this particular one that you
What?
guys have. But I believe that what these are is again, maybe not this particular one, but in 99% of the cases, there's some giant company that makes the crap, and they go, hey, here's some red pills. You can label these however you want. You want to come up with your own brand, knock yourself out. We'll charge you a penny to print the labels. We'll ship you cartons of this crap, and you can go out and sell it as your own supplement. That's what's happening. These guys
That's
are...
that guy. The money he put into that product, Rover,
Have you
to
tried this
create
one?
that, yes, that thing kills your appetite. If you take the thing just first thing in the morning, all day long, like this is perfect for douchey. You don't want to eat all day.
Okay.
It just kills your appetite.
I'll try it.
How do
Wanna
you
try
know?
it?
You've tried
Yeah, I
this?
tried it. He sent it to me like 2 months ago. It's brand new.
Nance, can you take one?
No,
Oh.
with his heroin.
Breaks his probation.
Yeah,
Is there stimulants in there?
yeah. You're gonna feel good, dude. This will
Oh,
put you
Like
on
amphetamines?
this will put you on a bender.
No, I'm
You
not.
start feeding for crack in a week. I mean,
There's
it feels like. I mean, the amount of energy you have.
It's like green tea.
No, it's like speed. It sounds
No,
like.
let me check the ingredients.
Yeah, what are they?
Okay, thiamine, niacin, vitamin B12, biotin, chromium,
Chromium is what speeds up your metabolism, isn't it?
What?
mushroom powder,
See, there it is. That's the stuff you get to search for.
green select phytosome, celery seed extract, and
That's the key.
MyTake PD fraction.
The celery stuff's the key.
Celery
Seed.
seed does what?
It's good for you.
Those seem good to me, man. By the way, douchey, I don't think you're that heavy where you need to be
Okay.
going on diets all the
Not
time.
that fat, douchey.
Not
Okay,
that
not that much of a
ugly.
fat
Do you
ass.
guys think she's that overweight? You're just a mom. Like,
Whoa,
Oh
thanks.
God,
You're a mom.
jeez.
All right,
Mom,
answer
your
it.
life,
Wow.
man, is your life over?
I'm just saying she doesn't just accept it. This is life now.
Pretty cruel.
Tim in Louisville, you're on Rover's Morning Glory. Good morning, Tim.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, man, what's happening, bud?
These pills, man, like, isn't that how diseases get spread, you know, through feces and stuff?
E. coli.
Yeah, do you think they somehow clean the poop before they put it in the pill, or what?
Filter it out?
I mean, I don't know how they would do that, but, you know,
What's that
poop
job?
is poop, I would think, but I agree with you, Tim. It sounds, the researchers are doing this. This is at Massachusetts General Hospital, which is leading this trial. I would think that they would have, you know, they know this. They know you can't just pick up poop and eat it. Don, you're on Rover's Morning Glory. Good morning, Don.
Rover.
Hey.
All right, there was a study done. There's a study done recently on an African tribe in Africa, of course. They studied the fecal matter from Africans that are completely detached from society. And what they found is that their fecal matter has this enormous amount of bacteria in it. When they compare that to U.S. citizens, U.S. citizens have very little bacteria microbes in their poop. So of course, with this African tribe, they gave them this diet of Americanized processed foods, and they studied their fecal matter and found that the microbes decreased significantly.
So, go on a non-processed diet is what you're saying, in other words.
That's part of it. They also took Americans and put them on a whole foods, non-processed diet, and they saw the number of microbes in their poop increase. So, of course, the argument then is go on a non-processed diet. But I can see that the little poop pills are really just the microbes.
Right, but how about instead of taking the poop pills, you just eat non-processed foods? It seems like an easier and probably a better way to do it than eating the poop pills. But all right, thank you, Don. I can't get past the part where Don goes. It sounded just like a shizzy start. So there's this African tribe in Africa. All right, Doogie, speaking of a shizzy, what do you have coming up?
Could we be saying goodbye to your ATM card? Not having to deal with ATM cards anymore? How will you withdraw money? I'll tell you coming up next.
We'll be right back. Hang on.
Rover's Morning Glory.
God damn it! That fucking sucks! That was stupid. I shouldn't have done that. I don't know what this fucking Lucian's doing. Like, everyone else is doing fine. Lucian's really fucking dropping the ball, though. They're 2 towers to 1. We're up a few kills. Lucian's dead again. Oh, what? Outplayed. Shit, are they taking that fight? Why are they taking this fight? That's my question. Where is the Jarvan?
Nats has done so many drugs. Charlie Sheen tells jokes about him. Wow, what does that mean? This is Rover's Morning Glory.
I'm dead. I'm not.
Doozy, are you going to give us a quick shizzy here?
Oh, I'm not ready.
You're not ready? What were you doing the past 45 minutes?
Putting stuff together for...
What?
I can't hear you. What?
Whatever you're going to say, I don't know if I want to hear it. What were you doing the
My
past 40?
sister stuff?
You're putting on a radio show here, and she's not doing her
I
work.
know, but I'm nervous because I don't know if I have enough time to do some stuff, so I'm doing that. But I can try to put something together in 1
Do
minute.
you ever crank it out while you drive, theater?
Okay.
Oh, sure.
You do?
You never have?
I've tried it back when I was a kid because my buddy said that he would go on these camping trips and he would get so tired that he would crank it out to try to keep himself awake. And I tried it back probably when I was like 18 or something, when I was going on a long cross-country trip by myself.
That's when you do it.
And it was pretty difficult.
Well, the key is you can't complete, because then you get super tired. After that, if you really pass out, I made that mistake. So it's just you have to prolong it, kind of toy with it, and then once you get close to the destination, if you want to complete.
But I don't like doing that. Who wants to toy with it and not fire the gun? Who wants to pull back and cock and not fire?
Right, it's warming things up.
Yeah, it's just kind of just keeping your heart going and your mind on something because you're so tired.
I mean, do you go full on though?
What do you mean full on?
Unzipped everything?
Oh, it's out.
It's everything's
Oh
out?
yeah, the only thing, I mean, when a trucker, you go past a trucker, you might kind of close it up, then you reopen, start toying with it again, get things going. As long as there's no truckers, they can't really see.
And how long are you doing this for? Like
As long as
5 minutes, 10 minutes, half an hour?
As long as the trip, it was like a long road trip. And I was seriously falling asleep. I'm like, I gotta do something. Like, you get your mind on a girl, you start playing with stuff.
Well, the Michigan State Police said that there was a man, the initial report, there was a man that died after rolling his car on I-75 happened Sunday morning. Michigan State Police said that
Like these guys.
the investigation revealed that the driver of the car was watching a movie behind the wheel of the car. That's what they said initially. What came out the following day is that the man had been watching pornography while he was driving and masturbating.
Oh, boy.
58-year-old man was not wearing pants at the time of the crash.
Oh, I actually took the whole pants off?
His pants were off.
That's like when I take a dump, I want my pants completely off. I don't want any restrictions. Yeah. I always do that at
Yeah, you're
home.
weird like that.
You weird.
There's another guy at the radio station. My buddy, maybe it's an Italian thing. Frankie DeBoll, my buddy, would take off his pants at the radio station.
Oh.
And hang them up on the little hook there on the door.
Yeah, we have them here, those hooks. Like, guys put their suit jackets
Uh-huh.
on the hooks. You can see them hanging down. I don't take them off here at work. But at home, I want no restrictions. I want the pants off.
Why?
Just because I don't want my knees to... You put them down to like your knees or to your ankles.
Yes.
Pants.
Yes.
It's all like bundled up and keeping your legs close together. No, I want the freedom to kind of relax.
So
get
you
everything
okay? So
spaced
if you're gonna
Okay,
take
Lucian got a turret.
at home, how does this process work?
I feel an urge coming on. I need a release. Some crappage.
Jesus.
So I go into the bathroom and, you know, if usually my shirt's off, but say if it's not, use the shirt off. Well, really depends. If my shirt's already off, then I just have like boxers on or shorts. I just completely take them off, throw them to the side.
So sometimes you take your
Throw them to the side.
so sometimes you take your shirt off as well.
Well, usually like summertime I won't have one on, but so like winter time if I have one on, I feel like this is gonna be a major.
Okay.
Cover up that chest of yours, right? I mean,
In the summer, you walk around without a shirt on?
Yeah,
In your apartment?
my place is hot. Like to keep the AC pumping.
not as hot as he is though with that shaved chest, douchey.
Right.
Do you do it because it's hot, or you just like to look at yourself in the mirror? Or
Both.
does anyone else do that? Is he
No,
the
of
only?
course not.
What, to take the pants off?
No, just
I'm not
walk
the only guy.
around.
Now wait a second. So let's say that you get home and you have jeans on.
Oh yeah, that for sure is. Those are coming off.
Okay.
100%. I never keep those
So
on.
Jeffrey doesn't even take anything off.
what do you do with your jeans? Like, do you go in the bathroom and take them off in the bathroom, or
Yeah, remember I'm about to go. You take them off. You just throw them to the side.
so you put them on the floor in the
Yeah,
bathroom?
right there. Just bundle it in a ball. Then when I'm done, that way I don't have to worry about it. When I'm wiping, I don't have to worry about my legs being close together or anything. So I stand up.
It's amazing. See, I don't stand up.
Yeah, you sit on the pot. I don't.
I
do
just
that.
sort of lean over.
Oh, that's a mess. That's just asking to get hit.
I don't know how you'd think that's possible, but wow, that's unusual. At least I think it's unusual. You take your pants off.
Does your legs ever fall asleep too?
Yeah, sometimes.
Man.
That way I can just stretch my legs out. If I have my jeans on, I can't really stretch my one leg out that's falling asleep.
Wow. So he's doing like calisthenics while he's
Right.
pooping.
It's leg extensions. 1 and 2. 1. You know, that way there's no restrictions, nothing.
Have you thought about perhaps? I know you had your weightlifting car for many, many years, where you would work out while you drive. Have you thought about making a weightlifting toilet where you could work out on the toilet?
Absolutely. Put bands around the toilet, the bottom base, then put that band on your ankle, and you could kind of kick, flex.
Anyone else take off their pants when they poop?
No, not at all.
I don't either. I find that strange. What do you do? But my buddy Frankie DeBull, who was another Italian guy, kind of like Dieter, he would do it at work. And what was amazing to me was
It seems like too much
you
work.
take off your shoes. You have to take off your shoes to do that. You're gonna put your bare feet on the that nasty ass tile floor in the men's restroom.
I see guys put their briefcases, their laptops,
Put your faith in me, guys. Put your faith in me.
Phones.
Yeah, if I'm in an airport, I'm holding my luggage on my lap. I'm not letting anything touch the ground or anything. Like, I really worry about that.
So you don't Nance, you leave your pants on?
For the most part, but if it's a really big turd where it's like, I don't know how it's going to be coming out of this orifice, that big, where it's like painful, then I just go, I take the shirt off, I go pants off, get down to business.
Well, how often does that happen?
Not very often. I mean, that's a couple times a year.
The only time I've ever been like fully nude is if I had food poisoning or something because it was so hot or cold, and you just have to take everything off. You worry about puking on yourself.
See, I've worried. I've been like, I don't take off my pants or anything, but I've had such extreme, like, you ever had like that cramping, or I don't know what it is, but it's so bad that you have like the sweats and you're just, you know what I'm talking about? Like,
Of course.
and I've done what Charlie's done, and you're usually it's in the middle of the night or something. You wake up, stomach's gurgling, get out of bed, you have nothing on except boxer briefs. That's what I wear to bed, and I take those off, and then you're completely naked. And there's always the first thing, even as horrible as I may feel, sometimes I feel like, oh, I'm going to die. You know, it feels that bad. Then I've thought, they're going to find me naked on the toilet taking a dump.
So what do? Keep your boxer briefs on and just pull out your ass?
No, I pull them down. Eric says, he goes, wow, this is crazy, no kidding. I was cranking it out, watching porno on I-75 last Sunday, road trip home from Tennessee. So I-75 is where this accident took place. Driver was not wearing a seatbelt when he lost control, rolled the car. He was partially ejected through the sunroof, meaning like half of his body was out of the sunroof and the car was rolling over, probably, you know.
Partially ejected, fully erected.
Yeah.
That might have stopped him from coming out of the sunroof. Is that?
Like a hook, like a barb almost. He couldn't go out any further.
Stopper.
Right.
I mean, it's one thing to crank it out while you're driving, but not only that, he's watching porno as he's cranking it out. Wow. You never do that, do you?
Done it.
You've watched porno while you're driving?
Yeah, Charlie years ago taught me on my phone how to get a full desktop view on your phone of porn. You remember
Oh
when you
yeah, it
taught
was
me
the
this?
rough days.
Yeah. You can like click on something and change the view so it looks like a home computer. When I first found that out and I had it on my phone, I'm like, oh man, I couldn't stop watching porn. I go to the gym and I just have it out like in my little cup holder. I'd be driving and looking down, like, man, I can't turn this off.
What's the difference between, I'm trying to explain.
This is before there was lots of porn mobile sites. Mobile wasn't big at the time. I mean, this is like the first Android, first iPhone.
Years
So
ago,
yeah, you
years.
had to go to desktop mode to get anything to work.
I
It was all flash.
All right, let me take a quick break. I'm running behind because we were on the phone with Loomis for some. Let me take a quick break. We'll be right back on Rover's Morning Glory. Hang on.
Rover's Morning Glory.
All right.
misery of others. She is douchey. This is Rover's Morning Glory.
The shizzy is coming up in a moment. What do you have on the way, douchey?
I don't know why Trump thinks this would help him, but he would strongly consider overturning something if he were elected president. I'll tell you this, and I'm curious what you guys think about this next.
Okay. Smith, you're on Rover's Morning Glory. Hi, Smith.
Hey, Robo, what's up?
Hey, man.
I wanted to touch on that whole penis pic topic real quick.
Yes.
Going to middle school to high school, kind of a big thing, something I'm not used to. I actually moved out in the area with more predominantly white kids. So penis pics were a big thing. Me not being as confident, I would honestly Google them and send them off my phone.
Wait a second.
If it did leak out,
Yeah.
and it worked.
So
My way to get news.
you
I've
would
never really
Google,
been actually-
you Googled penises because you didn't want to send your own penis.
Yeah, because it was like almost like a drug bust on, every other week somebody in school, the news got out or such and such and the penis pics and such.
Right.
You have to look through hundreds and hundreds of penis pics trying to find the one that you like.
Yeah, I'm surprised that his parents never caught him and been like, oh man, Smith, listen,
Oh yeah, they would grab up on it, probably thought I was a weirdo.
thought that he was in the closet or something.
Right.
You know, all he's doing is Googling penis pictures.
I mean, it wasn't an everyday thing. I maybe did it about 4 times, 4 different girls.
Did you have like a collection of penis pictures on your phone? Like if you ever needed to send them out to a chick, you had your cache of penis pictures there that you had Googled?
No, it was only about 2 of them to try to match my complexion.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, it was somewhat believable, but
Right. Well, there he is. He stopped. I guess, how would the chick know any difference? I don't think they would.
exactly.
Yeah. Thank you, Smith. Brian, and then we'll get to the shizzy. Go ahead, Brian.
Hey, how you doing, bro?
Hey, man, what's happening?
Hey, real quick, hey, when you're talking about a woman wouldn't be able to recognize or a guy, I agree with Dieter. If you have any type of person in your relation, they should know. Like my wife, she knows what mine looks like. I know what hers looks like. For example, and if you really pay attention, I don't know if B2's ever gone and done that before. If you really watch what they do, and Dieter, you can stop for this. A lot of times, what they'll do is before they start, they turn around, they examine it. They look at this, the backside, side to side, and different things, and they basically examine your private area to see what it looks like and if there's anything distinguished about it or standing out that's abnormal.
So you think your wife would be able to pick you out of a lineup?
Yeah.
Would you be upset if you did? If she did?
I can lay my next year's paycheck on it that I can guarantee it that she would be able to pick me out because I have.
And that's it.